riders who don't receive the training. So look, if it does show that it's making a difference, what a great model to roll out not just here in Victoria but around the country. And I'm sure this data could also be used around the world. I mean, you could hear from the participants just personally what a difference just to those 3 it made. So hopefully the data backs that up.
Absolutely. All right, Norla, thanks for that. Really appreciate it.
7:20. Well, 1 in every 100 Australians will be diagnosed with cancer before they're 30. That is a horrible statistic, isn't it? But in the past 2 decades, there has been little change in the survival rates for young adults. Some of Australia's best-known performers are banding together to help change that.
Well, a star-studded lunch later today will raise money for specialised youth cancer wards across the country. And to tell us more, we're joined by Sophie Ryan from the Sony Foundation and John Pearce from Justice Crew. Good morning to both of you. Sophie, this lunch is called Wharf4ward. Tell us a little bit more about it and the aim.
Sure, Mel, we're down here at Woolloomooloo Wharf for Sony Foundation's biggest annual fundraising event, Wharf4ward, which is all about raising much needed funds to build cancer wards across Australia and really make a difference to those young people battling cancer, which, as you said, have had terrible improvement outcomes in the last 2 decades.
OK, how much are you hoping to raise and why separate wards for under 30-year-olds with cancer? At the moment, I gather they're lumped in with older Australians, are they?
Yeah, that's right, Koshi. Cancer is the #1 disease killer for our Australian teenagers. Up until 15 years old, young people diagnosed with cancer are in children's wards, but when they turn 16, they're transferred to an adult hospital. And as a result, we have this 16 to 30-year-old age group, which has become our forgotten generation in improvement for survival outcomes for young people with cancer.
Yeah. And John, tell us about you and why you and the boys wanted to get involved.
We're just so proud to be a part of the Sony Foundation. Like, they do amazing things for young people around Australia, so that's what we're all about. So it'll be great to just open the show, show some dance moves and stuff, and just raise some money for them. So it'll be great.
And John, you know, you guys have had terrific success, but also days like this make you focus on those teenagers less fortunate than strong, healthy ones that sort of almost think they're bulletproof, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's just great to just help out somewhere. Yeah.
And are you opening the show today?
Excellent.
What a way to open it.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
It's a great idea. We'll see you later today.
Look forward to it.
All right,
thank you, Sophie. Thank you, John.
And, you know, they bring up a really good point because a lot of people may not, unless you've got kids in ongoing care in hospitals, realise that at 15 or 16, sort of kids who have been going to children's hospitals for years and years, all of a sudden just get ditched out of there into big adult hospitals, which is so scary. And to have separate wards for them, just a terrific idea. Make that transition a lot easier. Coming up, the public pool banning schoolboys from its change rooms to prevent other swimmers sort of being accused of being pedophiles. And from A to Zinc, which vitamins really improve your health and which ones you can